Aquarius, we start off the month with the Sun in Sagittarius, and this highlights the area of your life that is so much fun. It's the area of your hopes and wishes, your goals in life, your friends, being lucky, the love you receive from others. So we start off December very strong for you. Then on December 10th, Mercury the Messenger moves into this area of your life, of your hopes and wishes and your goals. So this area is really being lit up because on December 13th, we have the new moon in Sagittarius activating this area of your life. So you may be feeling lucky first 3 weeks of December. You may be feeling like things are finally coming your way, or things are coming together. Your hopes and your wishes are happening. Your dreams are coming true. And you're meeting good people. Your friends are there for you. And it's very positive and uplifting. Romance can be very strong too because Jupiter is still in the area of your life that has to do with true love and romance. Okay, and then on December 25th, Mars moves into your sign. This is so exciting for you because it gives you drive, it gives you energy. It really is wonderful having Mars in our own sign. You know, it just picks you right up and you can go after what you want. So having Mars in Aquarius is awesome. It's totally awesome. And it will be in there all month. So December is a very strong time for you where you can feel like you can make things happen and that things that have been on hold are now moving forward, and the action you take will bring you reward. So when Mars is in our own sign, we want to take the action. We want to be in the driver's seat. You don't want to wait for others to call you. You want to call them. You don't want to wait for others to start the project. You want to initiate. Whatever you initiate, you will see reward. Mercury is direct now, so there's nothing holding you up from taking action, taking the new job, starting the new business, calling that person you've wanted to go out with for a long time. Anything that you wanted to do, now is the time to take action. It's very exciting. Now, the Sun will square Uranus on Christmas, and Uranus moved direct just a few hours after the new moon on December 13th. So you really are in the action-orientated movement. You're an action-orientated individual, excuse me, ready to take action. And so this is really exciting. So December is forward movement time because Uranus has been in Aries. And Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is in Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So not only are they in mutual reception, but Mars is the ambassador to Uranus because Uranus is going to be in Aries for the next 5 years. And so Mars is carrying out the will of Uranus. And Uranus is in the area of your life that has to do with short distance travel, travel within 200 miles. Using social media to make contact with others, to reach out to others, to broadcast your business, using television, using radio, using the internet, using speaking, writing, teaching to get your message out, to make contact with clients, to make contact with new customers, to expand your business, to promote yourself. Uranus is flying forward now. So this is a good time for you to go after what you want, go after your dreams, because you know, the new moon in Sagittarius activated that area of your life, of your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So it's time for you to go after what you want. You know, make your dreams come true. Things will be coming to you, and when you take action, the universe matches that and brings you more. You see, so if we show the universe, I want this, then the universe says, okay, here you go, and it brings it in for you. It brings more of what you want. So whatever you got cooking, let it happen, let it fly, let it move forward. Now, with the Sun squaring Uranus on December 25th, Happy Christmas in the UK, Merry Christmas in the USA, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I don't want to miss anybody because all are one. If there's any way that you're getting in your own way, you may see this on December 25th, because the Sun is moving through the part of your chart that has to do with how you get in your own way. So the universe is going to be clear on showing you this. What frustrations do you have? How do you limit yourself? Do you hold yourself back? Whatever you're doing to hold yourself back, the universe is going to show you on December 25th. Then on December 28th, we have the full moon in Cancer, which activates the Uranus-Pluto square, okay? And this is a very powerful full moon affecting all of us. And this is highlighting the area of your life that has to do with your health habits, has to do with your work habits, it has to do with your lifestyle, it has to do with how you feed yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. So if you've been burning the candles on both ends, you're really going to feel this now, because we're now in the cycle of Capricorn, which leads up to your birthday, all right, in January. 6 weeks before our birthday, we get all of the lessons and the tests of the entire solar year. And you can read about that on my website under Life Cycle Astrology. If you go to the astrology section in the left hand, it says Life Cycle Astrology. Go there. You can read about solar return charts. You can read about solar years. You can read about the 6-week cycle. So up until your birthday, you're in a 6-week cycle. So while the sun is in Sag the first 3 weeks of December, you have all this energy to make things happen. Mars is in your sign, which is helping you. But also, you're also being initiated in the 6 weeks leading up to your birthday. I'll talk more about that in January. But this is the time to look at, how do you get in your own way? How are you taking care of your health? Are you sleeping enough? Are you meditating? Are you exercising? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating enough vegetables and fruit? You know, it really, I don't care if you're 3 or 300 years old. It really pays a huge difference in our health, well-being, and how we age, okay? We can look way younger than we are because we live well, we think positive, and we take care of ourselves. And so with the sun being in the area of your life that has to do with, you know, behind the scenes, resting, meditating, taking time for self, and this full moon in the area of your life that has to do with your health, well-being, and vitality, your lifestyle, your work habits, the universe is saying, hey, you know, how are you taking care of yourself? Do you need to change how you're working? Do you need to be, you know, changing the hours that you're working? You know, each one of you has to look at this, you know, because, you know, each one, you know, you're all multidimensional, and each one has a unique chart. I'm using solar astrology here, talking to thousands of people. I don't have your specific chart in front of me to get the details. So you have to gauge it as to what changes you need to make in your lifestyle so you have more energy, so you have more freedom. Aquarius, you rule freedom, you rule truth. So you want to be aware of this. Now, Pluto is going to make an exact square to the sun on the 30th. And this is where we want to pay attention. The last week in December is going to be really powerful. And we want to pay attention, you know, because there could be some nasty games being played by those of a lesser consciousness, those of a lesser vibration. Watch for manipulation, hidden agendas, power plays, power struggles, jealousy, and secrets coming out. Pluto loves to expose secrets. Fortunately, Saturn is sextiling Pluto and also harmonizing with the full moon in Cancer. So this will empower you to be strong within self. It'll empower you to be stable and to make friends with change so that you can make the changes that need to happen. And this is good. And so, you know, Saturn's at the top of your chart. Saturn is all about, you know, achievement in the world now, how you define your individuality in the world. So you're really looking at how you're working and how you can advance your career, how you can use your talents, gifts, and abilities to increase your income so that you can make more life and not be working 1,000 hours a week. And so the focus is really on here. But again, it has a big focus on how you get in your own way, how you may hold yourself back, how you limit yourself. So, you know, look at, how am I holding myself back? How am I limiting myself? And what action steps can I take to shift so that I am working less and creating more life? Okay. Then on December 31st, we have Happy New Year. It's New Year's Eve. And Mercury the Messenger enters Capricorn. working behind the scenes again, because Capricorn is 12 signs from you. And so Mercury is empowering you to look at how you get in your own way and how you can create new life strategies, new work strategies to create more of what you want in 2013. The only challenge with Capricorn is we can get too serious in our thinking. So be aware of that if you find yourself getting too serious, okay? You don't want to do that. The universe is saying it's time to let go and release the past. Release what no longer serves you. Be it a relationship, a job, a living location, a lifestyle, beliefs, whatever it is, you want to let it go. We create our reality through our thoughts and our feelings. And real change comes from the inside out. So if you want to change your situation, you have to change inside here. And that's what you're doing in December. You're really looking at, okay, how do I get in my own way? How can I re-strategize my life situation to create more of what I want and see more of what I want? And remember, a problem cannot be solved at the same level of thinking it was created. That's Einstein. So we want to climb higher in Capricorn. Capricorn is the mountain goat, climbing the highest mountain of consciousness. So you want to climb higher in consciousness. And you are Aquarius. You're all about thinking outside of the box. So you want to think outside of the box so that you can create more of what you want. And it's all about owning your power, okay? And really seeing how you get in your own way. You know, because Pluto is in that part of your life that has to do with behind the scenes. It has to do with the subconscious mind. So we're not always aware of how we are getting our own way, but we can retrain the subconscious mind through positive self-talk, because the subconscious mind is like a genie in the bottle. It believes whatever we tell it. So if you want to be thin, you get in front of that mirror and you say to you say to yourself in front of that mirror, I'm thin, I'm beautiful, whatever it is you want to manifest. Because the more you tell yourself that, the more the subconscious believes it, and you program it in and you manifest it. 90% of the brain is subconscious and unconscious. So that's why it's so important to program in what it is we want to create. Now it's interesting, we end 2012 with the moon in playful Leo. We started December in the moon in playful Leo, and we end 2012 with the moon in playful Leo. Okay, and so for you, this is about relationships. Okay, you have so much going on. You have so much going on in the love houses. You have so much going on in the career, in the work that you do in the world, in speaking, writing, teaching, using the internet, using social media, using podcasting, television to get your message out, to broadcast to the world your message, and so your work, whatever it is that you do. So use this. Use your heart and soul to create what you want. Creator is encouraging you to be a conscious creator. You are moving from duality consciousness to all or one consciousness. I created the coaching tool Consciously Creating 2013. If you follow the link below to my website, the page is there. It's a wonderful tool that many have used to create what they want. We want to be conscious creators in 2013. So in other words, when we consciously create, we sit down and we say, okay, I want to create this. Okay, rather than unconsciously creating, which is we're creating through fear or we're creating through the negatives, and because the universe is always matching. The universe doesn't care whether we believe it, doesn't care whether it's real or a dream. Okay, whatever we're broadcasting, the universe is matching. So if we're saying that, oh, everything's bad, 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 then the universe says, oh, everything's bad. Here, give him more bad, because that's what he's saying. That's what she's saying. Okay, so there you go. But if you're consciously creating and you're saying, you know, I'm abundant today, every day of my life. I'm abundant today and always. I'm abundant. I certainly expect more money. Oh, he expects more money. Let's send him more money. You see? So the universe will match whatever it is you're broadcasting. So you want to broadcast the positive. You want to broadcast. You want to consciously create 2013. You want to consciously create a soulmate marriage, a job that you love, more money than you can spend. Thank you, universe, for sending me more money than I can spend. Whatever it is that you want to create, remember, the universe is always matching what we're broadcasting. And so use this Mars in your sign to create what you want. Use Saturn at the top of the chart, bringing you to your highest level of achievement in career, work, and what you do in the world. Use Capricorn to climb up higher in your consciousness. Climb to the highest vibration you can hold. And use the Capricorn Cancer time to rest, recharge, and re-energize, because when the sun goes into Aquarius, the light is on you, the spotlight's on you, and it's going to be time to go. Mars is getting you ready now, and it's just the beginning. But boy, when the sun enters Aquarius, it's your time to shine, and it's forward-focused energy. In fact, I'll be talking about this in the 2013 astrology horoscopes for 2013 year ahead, is we have this window of opportunity between January 30th and February 13th when all the planets are going forward. Everybody's direct. There's no retrograde planets. That's the time to launch a business. That's the time to get married. That's the time to start a new job, because all the planets are moving forward. So we ride the wave into what we want. So use this time now to get things going. But know that by the time we get to Aquarius, all the planets are direct, which means Aquarius, you are moving forward in 2013. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcast. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. Thank you for your comments, your letters, and feedback. It's great to hear from you. Thank you to all my clients. I appreciate you. And if you would like to work with me and have me take a detailed look at your astrology, or you're interested in coaching, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology page or my coaching page. That takes you to my PayPal page. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want, and we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Aquarius, keep looking up.